How's it going, everybody? It's neighborhood friendly Cheesecake Trent Sneed up here in the booth for round number 6 of Sidewinder Racing League's Golden Eagle 87 Cup Series. Welcome to the last great Coliseum. We're at Bristol Motor Speedway in Bristol, Tennessee. I am filling in here tonight for the one and only DG Swiss. He's out and about. Got about 8 drivers here for this event here at Bristol. Right now, top of the board, which is going to the surprise of probably nobody, is the 89 of the cheat codes, Lucas Hoytsma. He is probably going to be the favorite here, as we see Cliff mowing down the inside fence. Just under 5 minutes to go. Hey, Neo. Just under 5 minutes here. We'll very quickly take a gander at the standings here. Harry Grindell is the points leader with 3 wins. Blake Giglio is second with 2 wins. And somehow they have allowed me to get third in points, which is going to change tonight since I'm not actually racing. Fourth is the Pizza Boy, Andrew Beach. Right out the top 5 is Mr. Dave Hoytsma. 6th is Cheat Codes, Lucas Hoytsma. 7th is Joe Monaghan. 8th is Michael Edwards. 9th is Chris Walsh. And right out the top 10 is Troy Burke. Daniel Llewellyn and D. Waddy, Derek Watkins round out the top 12. And are currently above the playoff cutoff line. And Cliff Mullins, currently the outside driver, looking in by 6 points here on the playoff bubble. And it looks like a couple of these playoff guys have not even registered, so we may see the 37 jump up into the playoffs by the end of the night. Let's see who we got out on track. We got the 6 of Joe Monaghan, currently round off the board here in 8th spot. Then we got Daniel Llewellyn here in the Jack Daniels number 23 Chevrolet. Cliff, the team's C2X, team short track specialist, currently 6th in that purple machine. Currently on the apron. Pizza Boy also on pit road. Lucas has come out on track in that number 89 CTC Pontiac. Hey, Dalton. Shocker Nation, Cody Brown out on track now. Number 17, Mountain Dew Chevrolet. Currently 9th on the board. His first lap is going to put him not registered because I think he may have tagged the wall. Going through 3 and 4 here, and that puppy backfire. Off of 4, looks like he's finally going to get a clean lap in. Says that's Daniel. Let's go put Cody Brown on 8th on the board, and he is unfortunately going to have to go to the infield care center for, I think he almost killed Daniel there. Paul Gallimore, currently 4th on the board. I'm seeing a lot of Chevrolets here. Let's see here. I think Cliff's running the Pontiac. I know Beach is running the Pontiac. I think Dave's in a Buick and Lucas in a Pontiac. But we got Pontiacs right here. We got Pontiac, Pontiac, Pontiac. Who's in front of Cliff there? It's not going to show the stall ahead of him, but reason to believe it could possibly be a Pontiac. That's definitely a Bush Chevy. Skull Bandit car, Chris Walsh, 2nd on the board, a 10th off from the 89. As practice getting ready to come to an end. Very quickly, I just do want to mention to everyone living kind of in the South, make sure we're all weather aware. Crap's supposed to go tornadic. I am currently under a nader watch. And I know Clint Roberts, Kentucky man, is also under a nader watch. I have my phone on me. Just kind of check on the radar every now and again and see if I need to get ready to embrace my death. Right now it looks like stuff is still a couple hours out. It looks like somewhere just south of Memphis is currently getting hit by a nader. A confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado is located over Tunica. Ah, that's great. Hope that stays far west of me like it currently is. Cliff, that's to be given. Lucas joined. Everyone, that automatically means everyone's racing for second. It is qualifying time. The 11 going to be the first guy out on track. Oh, that's hysterical. I got my cameras mixed up. I'm going to have to remember that. Back stretch is my front stretch. So, Paul's first lap. Going to set him on pole. And let's see here. We got Cody Brown out on track as well. Lucas Hoytsma jumps to the top of the board. And he's going to wreck on a second lap. Hard into the inside fence. Going to detonate that motor. That's definitely not a low time motor. We have a bit more engine reliability than that. That is a very weird sounding car. So Lucas is 16.0. Cody Brown on his second lap. A 17.4. Going to move him into third. Dave Hoytsma. His first lap. Or maybe on his out lap right now. Down the back stretch. Going to try and build up some speed as he heads into 3. Off of 4. First lap is a 16.1. Going to move him up into second. Does he have another 10th in that Taco Bell Buick? In the fence, invalidated. Hit in about the same place as Lucas, and he's going to smack the fence. That's currently the last driver that's come out to do a qualifying lap, I believe. No one else out on track. So it looks like the Hoytsma father-son duo going to be the front row unless someone else comes out onto the track. And Dave has yet to get out of the car. There he goes. May have got the wind knocked out of him on that one. Cliff's coming out. Midnight Performance Race 22, Spit and Venom Pontiac. C2X's short track specialist. See if he can take pole from that number 89. Off of 2, sounds kind of strung out. Off of turn 4, first lap. A 16.3 on 4th place. Does he have 3/10? Not any quicker. Joe Monaghan and Chris Walsh out on track now. Chris just now starting his first time lap. Looks like Monaghan is coming off of turn number 4. And Chris on his first lap. A 16.1 going to jump him up to second. Monaghan off of turn numero 4. Yep, a 16.3 as well. Harry Grindell, this is his first laps of practice. I'm pretty sure he just joined the session. He's going to be one of the favorites. He's really quick at Bristol, I know from experience. Through 3 and 4, let's see what that Renault has in store. A 16-1. That puts him up to third, and a little bobble second lap. Probably not going to be any quicker. And that is officially going to do it for qualifying. So that will bring us into the Labor 12 starting lineup. So on pole is going to be the number 89 Cheat Codes, Lucas Hoytsma. Second going to be the number 18 of Chris Walsh. Third is going to be the number 70 of Harold Grindell. Fourth is going to be the 79 of Dave Hoytsma. Round the top 5 is going to be the 11 of Paul Gallimore. Sixth is going to be the 37 of Cliff Mullins. Seventh is going to be the 6 of Joe Monaghan. Eighth is going to be the 17 of Cody Brown. Ninth is going to be the 71 of the Pizza Boy, Andrew Beach. And right out the field here tonight in 10th is going to be the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. Once again, this has been the Labor 12 starting lineup. If you are into rock music, by all means, check out Labor 12 on Spotify. I have pretty much their entirety of their album Monsters, their only album, on my Spotify playlist. They are actually really good. On that note, let's see if we can pull in the number 89 of Lucas Hoytsma, see what his game plan is here tonight, and see how long it's going to take for him to probably get the checkered flag. Lucas, you got me?
Yes, sir.
Well, to the surprise of probably no one, you're on pole. What's the master plan?
Yeah, I kind of ran that top line 1 and 2, dropped down to bottom 3 and 4, kind of classic Bristol line, but see what the tires do here, 100-lap race.
Okay. Is there anyone you have particularly worryful in your mirror, or are you just expecting to clock out?
I'm gonna say the twisty spirals of death coming toward my house is the only thing I'm looking at my mirror for.
Hey, welcome to the club, dog. If I see you up in the stratosphere, I'll give you a thumbs up. So we have taken the green flag. Famous last words. As 89 gets the early lead, nosing out ahead of the 18, but Walsh looking to take that race lead on the outside. And off of corner number 4 is going to be the 89 leading lap number 1, but Walsh once again fighting on that outside. And the 70, Harry Grindell, just behind them if these two were to make contact, or as Walsh making up ground on that outside. Harry's going to go up there to the outside as well. Lucas noses out ahead, a dead heap at the line, but I think it's going to go to Chris Walsh. And he does indeed. Chris Walsh taking the race lead. And first yellow of the night. What happened? The 6 and the 23. See here. It's coming off a 4. 23 just tags the fence. And unfortunately comes down right into the 6. Nowhere for Joe Monaghan to go. Some pretty stout damage to the front and rear end of that number 6 Bush Chevy. We say we go on board with this 6. See, there's the bonk right there, and just unfortunately right across the nose. You hate to see it. How don't you think Cliff has this one? I'm definitely not going to say he definitely doesn't have a good shot at it. I know he's about like me. He does enjoy this track. He is currently running in 5th. Running right behind the 79 of Dave Hoytsma. right now. Just kind of looking at it after 3 green flag laps. The Trian Technologies. Oh, hold on. I just realized something. I don't have my radio turned on. 1 second. Why did that happen?
Green.
Hello? Why did it go black? Oh, okay. Okay, well it fixed itself. My favorite kind of problem, the one that solves itself. But yes, right now looks like our Trian Technologies hard charger thus far is the 17 of Cody Brown. He has made up 2 spots. Currently running in 6th. So, we take the 1 to green, and a bit of a shocker in the fact that Lucas is not the leader. He got passed on that outside, so now the question is, how much is he going to be able to fight back on that outside? Because he's going to be, as you plainly see here, and I've said multiple times in the past 30 seconds, to the outside of Chris Walsh. So we're going to see how much that outside line is going to be digging. Just past Lucas, he has his old man, the same now Dave Hoytsma just behind him. Harry Grindell, always aggressive, always wanting to get to that race lead, just behind the 18. So I imagine comedy is afoot. Pace car is in, Flagman has the green one, and we're racing. Lucas sending it on the outside. He's got a run off of 2, down the backstretch. He grazes a fence. He's going to take the race lead back from the 18. Here comes the 70. Harry Grindell looking to the outside of Walsh as well. Off a turn of 4. That 18 comes with a block. Chops him off. Harry throws it to the inside. 18 giving Harry an apology. Harry falls back in line. I can imagine the C2X chats. The words that came out of the 70's mouth was more along the lines of, what the hell? But no harm, no foul. Everyone keeps it back going. 37 of Mullins now going to try to release guys. Oh, Dave's in the fence off of turn number 4. As Beach goes to the outside of Dave and the 17 trying to capitalize as well. So work their way off of turn number 4. Beach moves into that 5th spot. And Dave looks like he's going to lose another spot to the 17 and possibly the 11 as well as they come down the back. Off the corner. Here comes the 11 to the outside as well. So we come to take lap number 12 of 100. As the 11 now going to look to the inside of the 17 of Cody Brown for, looks like 6th. Back through 3 and 4 once again on the inside. Trying to put the power down. Has a run. Just about able to clear. Contact is made between the 11 and the 17. Through 1 and 2 now. The 17, Cody Brown, trying to get a run again on that outside. Not quite able to. Falls back in line. We'll check back up front here. Chris Walsh running in 2nd. As a rear mirror full of the number 20, or the number 70, Renault 25. Harry all over Chris's rear end. When does he make the move, and does he use the bumper? As it looks like Lucas is pulling out about a half-second gap. As Harry picking to the inside, the 18 was not able to get back on the throttle as quickly as the 70. Harry looking, he's there. For a second, Harry gonna have to fall back in line. Passing is going to be so very difficult here. The track, I wouldn't call it right now 1 lane, but it's probably going to completely develop to 1 lane. You pass on the outside. And if it's going to be a 1 lane track, I'd much rather it be on the bottom, to where you can actually get a run and get to the inside. Because if it's 1 lane on the outside, all you have to do is run the frickin' fence, and you're not going to get past. As Harry is probably frustratingly noticing right about now. So let's get a little farther back. Battle for 4th between the 37 of Cliff Mullins and the 71 of Andrew Beach. Beach all over the rear end of Cliff. Looking to arc it off of 4. He has a run. That kind of stagnated a little bit. So we can just see the 18. Oh, Cliff going way up high. Here comes Beach to the inside. For fourth, Andrew on the bottom. Sounds like he got to the power quicker. So Andrew moves up into fourth. Cliff going for the crossover potentially. Peeking to the inside. Not quite able to make anything happen yet. So Andrew goes way up high now. Cliff trying to throw her in low. Oh, battle really heating up now between the 18 and the 70. I thought I saw contact for a brief moment. We look back off the rear end. Harry looking to the inside again. Again, just not quite able to make anything happen. You know, Harry's trying as hard as he can. Now he has his nose in there now. 2 wide, heading into 3. Harry sending it in. He's got it. Walsh not able to get a crossover off of 4, so Harry moves up into second spot after 22 laps. As the 11 has just gotten around the 37 for 5th. Paul's going to try and reel in the 71 of Andrew Beach now. Battle a little farther back between Cody Brown, Llewellyn, and Dave Hoytsma as Brown may just hit the fence and got a little bit of active arrow going on for the 23. A little bit of a DRS, 1987 style. See that flapping of the deck lid there, that's really advantageous. What's not advantageous is the 17 hitting the fence just ahead of the 23. Llewellyn going to try and get around now. But in the corners, when the spoiler flips up like that gives you a little more downforce, a little more drag. But it also kind of counteracts as Dave almost hits the fence. When it bumps up in the straightaway, it also adds drag, and that kind of slows you down. But I digress, my own sheer stupidity. The 23 has rear end damage, that's the joke. The 17 hits the fence again. Almost gets into it again. He is in it again. Daniel looking to the inside. Battle for 7th. Really hesitant on getting on the power. The Jack Daniels Chevy looks like he's going to move into 7th. Here comes the 79 as well. Dave wanting to capitalize on this action. Well, he's thinking if these two get into each other, he might be able to take 2 with 1 stone. As he's looking to the inside, Cody hits the fence again. As the 11 Paul Gilmore was able to get around the 30 or the 71 of Andrew Beach. As the 17 is pulling off. Did he hit the wall again, or is this just part of strategy? Yeah, he just pulled off. Coming on the pit road. I'm not sure how much fuel these guys have, so we may have to see a green flag stop. Lucas has opened up about a 3-second lead over the 70 of Harry Grindell. Lucas coming up on the lap traffic, about to lap the 79 of Dave Hoytsma and the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. Dave currently trying to get around that 23. You can see his son in the rear view. Grabs the fence, lets the 89 by on the bottom. Does Daniel play as nice? Looks like he will. So Lucas officially lapped 7th place. Only 6 cars on the lead lap. Dave gets a huge run off of 2. This 79 is faster than the 23. It's just so difficult to pass. Is the 23 saving gas? So we look off his rear end. Doesn't particularly sound like it. Now let's go and see if we got anything else going on here. The 17 of Cody Brown still on pit road. He may have called it a night. Andrew running in 5th, losing time to the 11, and Paul has got about a second between him and the 18 of Chris Walsh. Dave running the outside, trying to get another run on the 23. Not quite able to make anything happen there. Looks like the 23 might be starting to pull a bit of a gap now. As looks like Harry slapping both Dave and about to be the 23 as well. As Cliff Mullins has now gone a lap down. So that's only 5 cars on the lead lap. See, Beach there not too far ahead of the 89, so we're about to only have about 4 cars on the lead lap.
We can talk about this. You don't have to pass.
Oh, he's going to, Andrew.
Yes, I do.
You're going to have to go faster.
You've won enough this week. It's time to let somebody else get a trophy. I'm tired of my participation trophies.
As Paul.
I'm not good on fuel, as you tipped.
Paul is reeling in the 18.
Yeah, they know the rest of us either.
So Dave grazes the fence. Ooh. Almost looked like there was going to be contact there. Ooh, almost close contact again. That 2-wide action, the 11 loves to see it. Going to give him the opportunity to get third. Oh, Dave in the fence almost makes contact with the 11. Paul all over the rear end of the 18 now. Looking out the back glass. Looking off the back of the 71 Andrew Beach now. Oh, Andrew's going to try and save. Okay, cute. Good luck, Andrew. We'll go check back in. The 18. Still trying to hold off the 11. Paul with a big run. Trying to arc her back down low. Passing so incredibly difficult. But the 11 is there for third. Gallimore nosing off ahead. He's going to clear the 18. Paul Gallimore moves into third. As Andrew has officially been put a lap down by the 89. 4 cars on the lead lap. Luke's about to put Dave 2 laps down. Oh, Dave's in the fence. Almost contact between him and the 89. Man, that would have been awful. So we're about to take the halfway point here. As Harry, side by side the 37, not for position. Harry is 10 seconds back from the 89. And Lucas has just about caught the 18 and the 11. Holy crap. An absolutely blistering pace. Let's just see. So Lucas is still running 17s, while the rest of the field is running 18s. He's running a half a second faster than the rest of the field. Holy crap. Cheat codes. So Lucas officially laps the 4th place machine of Chris Walsh. Just ahead of him. is the 23, who will go, I believe, 2 laps down. And then the 11. And that'll only mean Harry will be the last car on the lead lap. And there goes Lucas, looking to the inside of the 11. "45 laps to go. The one car on the lead lap other than the leader is the 70 of Harry Grindale. He just took 45 to go. Lucas, coming off of turn 4, has taken 44 laps to go. And there's Harry, headed to turn 3, just up ahead. So right now, Beach looking to try and reel in the 18 of Chris Walsh for 4th. '23 Daniel Llewellyn there, 2 laps down compared to Chris and Andrews 1. As a 37 looks like it's just come off of pit road. So Lucas puts the number 6 machine 2 laps down. Harry's coming down pit road. And for the moment, the only car on the lead lap is the leader. Lucas has put the entire field 1 lap down, with 39 laps to go. Andrew doesn't sound like he's saving fuel. I don't know if he's managed to save enough fuel. I kind of doubt it. No, there answers that question. He's trying to reel in the 18. So when's the 89 come on pit road? We know he ain't saving. As the 11 has come down pit road. Did Harry have a speeding penalty? I think he's come down pit road twice. After that, it was just a really long stop. As Harry goes back around the 89 as Lucas tags the fence. So it looks like cars that have yet to come down pit road is the leader, Lucas Hoytsma, Chris Walsh, Andrew Beach, Daniel Llewellyn, Dave Hoytsma, and Joe Monaghan. 34 to go. As Hoytsma now on pit road. Making the long trek to the final pit box. The 18 coming down pit road as well. 23 Daniel Llewellyn also on pit road. So for the moment, that's going to move, I believe, the 71 of Andrew Beach into the race lead. At the line. Yes, Andrew is the leader. Oh, almost contact between him and Harry. Hoytsma off pit road. What Lucas does not need right now is a caution. Actually, no, he'd be fine with a caution. He'd be the lucky dog. That would all but solidify Andrew's second place finish. So then the question is if he has enough fuel. I don't think he does. It'd be pretty funny if he did. As the sixes come down pit road. That will make...
Lucas, you were supposed to go more than one lap down, damn it.
I think Lucas may have taken fuel only. Could be wrong. But Lucas now back on the lead lap, 15 seconds back from the 71. 29 to go. And this pace is probably nothing but blistering. Dave Hoytsma running in third. Probably about to lose the spot to the 70 of Harry Grindell. As Harry's coming in a hurry. Going to the inside. So Harry will take third spot. Lucas now only 11 seconds back. I think he made up 4 seconds in 2 laps. Holy crap. Lucas caught in a little bit of traffic. Gonna slow him up just for the moment. Gets around Dave, now all over the rear end of the 37. Ten seconds separate the gap between Andrew Beach and Hoytsma. Galmore going to try and take fourth away from the 79. You can see Dave right up there, coming down the backstretch into turn number 3. As the 18 going to get one of his laps back, goes around the 71. 7.3 seconds is now the gap. Harry about to get put a lap down by the 89 of Lucas Hoytsma. Lucas all over the rear end, goes to the inside. You can see Andrew coming off of turn number 2. The gap 4 seconds with 20 laps to go. Yeah, that gap is fading and fading in a hurry. 17 laps to go. The gap, pretty much less than a second. Wonder if Lucas is just going to pass him or if he's just going to play with him. That's my next question. The answer? Going right by him. So Lucas takes back the race lead, coming to 15 laps to go, and Beach could not do a thing about it. Harry running third spot. He's still a lap behind the 71. I'm not sure if he's going to have enough time to get around Andrew and then run him back down, because we are running out of laps. Walsh trying to reel in the 11 of Paul Gallimore, and that's him just ahead. Cliff Mullins trying to reel in the 79 of Dave Hoytsma. That's... Ooh, contact between the 37 and the 6, actually. I do not think that was for position.
Fuck you, Cliff. That is no way to talk to my Cliff. He is a lovely guy.
Well... I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, let's go back and look at what happened. Contact is made between the 6 and the 37. 6 is sliding up a bit. 37 inching down. Contact is made. And the 37 obviously took exception to that. And that happened.
Sorry,
Okay.
Cliff, I didn't fuck you going in the pits, bro.
Oh, God. "37 fakes on the pit road."
I only mildly shivered and sounded myself seeing a car in the middle of the track coming out of two.
Sorry, Cliff, I mean, damn.
Okay, well. Andrew, gonna take his 4 tires. As
Oh, my bad.
I'm still here at Carnage. Made between the 23 and the 37. So we have turned into shitpost
Wrecking your
power
ass. Where you
hour.
at?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need to clear for passing under yellow because of that.
Well, there's no admins in here, Harold. I'm afraid you're shit out of luck because I don't think I'm an admin. Oh, never mind. Lucas is. Okay. Well, honestly, this would go about 30 different ways. I don't know. Did everyone get a lucky dog? No. No one. No. Okay, so we have... looks like 3 cars on the lead lap. That being Lucas, Andrew, and Harry. Dave, it looks like he's going to try and take his take a wave around here.
What's the penalty for entering that way? 6?
Sweet, take the one to green. Dave going to get back
Lucas,
on
you
the
want
lead
top or
lap.
the bottom?
Bottom.
10-4 cutie.
Alright, things are going to get pretty funny in a hurry. As Harry is 2.1 seconds back. He's all the way back there for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. Alright. Honestly, this could go either way, I feel. Pace car's in. Flagman has the green one in his hands. They come to the restart zone. Lucas takes him to the green. Andrew, not a good start at all. Lucas with the race lead, and we can only presume he is just going to pull away
Nice play
here
back.
in
No, I just went with the leader
the
one.
next 6 laps. As Harry gonna try and take second spot from Andrew if he can get past the 11 and the 18. Oh! The 18 out of shape. He's almost around. Great save by the 18. 5 laps to go. Harry now just 1 car behind the 71 to try and take second spot, and that's the 11. That's hindering his progress at the moment. 4 to go. Oh! Never mind. Andrew did it to himself. In the fence with the 71. Just got loose, chased it up the hill, and honestly, if the wall wasn't there, he may have went all the way around. So Lucas, with a 2-second gap back to the 70. 2 laps to go. Doesn't look like there's any particular battles going on, so it looks like it's just going to be the 89 and clean air. White flag, 1 lap to go here from Bristol. Down the backstretch for the final time. Through 3 and 4. And it's going to be the 89, Lucas Hoytsma, with a dominating performance here at Bristol. Second goes to the 70 of Harry Grindell. And third goes to the 71 of Andrew Beach. Fourth goes to the 11 of Paul Gallimore. And around the top 5 is the 18 of Chris Walsh.
Yeah, good racing.
As the 23 attempting to make Lightning McQueen with the 37. Went all the way underneath him.
Oh, good one.
89 burning it down. Alright, as 89 continues to burn it down, let's go ahead and pull in our top 3. We'll start with the number 71, our hard charger here tonight. Hold here, let me turn off the map. There we go. Hey Andrew, it's Trent. You got me?
Yep. How are you, buddy?
I'm here.
Yeah, I felt that. Let me, give me 1 second. I gotta cut my fucking music off.
Okay, well, we got the big F here on stream. Wouldn't have it without Andrew. He had to make it in some shape, form, or fashion.
Oh, man. I was not excited about that caution right there. That kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, that was funny. But no, your tonight's Trina Technologies hard charger, you made up a total of 6 spots en route to your 3rd place finish. Did you have enough gas?
Yeah, no, I was good.
Oh.
I saved. That's why I stayed out. We were only, so from about the start, or I wouldn't even say the start, I never even looked at fuel. You know, low time motors, we've got such a good fuel fuel efficiency program over here. I didn't even look at it, and about 50 laps into the race or so, I saw that we were about 10 laps short, so I just started clutching in at about the UNHO sign on the front stretch and whatever signs at the equivalent spot on the back stretch, and just clutched it. I think I was like 3 to the good there. I knew I wasn't going to beat Lucas. Lucas was coming. I don't know how he only went 1 lap down. Even with me being a lap down, he should have at least went 2, so I don't know what he did. More power to him. But I knew I couldn't beat him, and I was like, well, I'm going to get 2nd. This is going to be great. And then the caution comes out, and I'm like, wow.
Do you know why the yellow came out?
I have a suspicion.
Give your guess, and I'll fact check.
Did it involve the 23 or the 37?
It did involve at least one of them.
Hey man, it's whatever. It's racing. I still got a top 3 out of it. I'm fine with it. It was a good night right here. Lucas was just bad fast. There was no catching him. There was no beating him. I was hoping if he had been 2 laps down, like I had planned, because that's the reason that I stayed out. Because Cliff went and pit, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna see how many laps I can get Cliff down, since he was right behind me. And so I was like, he went 3 laps down. That's cool. So even with me being a lap down to Lucas, I should be able to put him 1 lap, if not 2 laps down. Like, he should have to pass me twice, if not 3 times, and it just didn't work out. It was a fun race. The car was tight.
Well, man.
Just
Either way,
I'm
you
hot.
got a podium.
Absolutely.
You hit the fence after I talked good about you, so
Dude,
Nothing
I knew
changed.
something had to happen.
nothing
because
changed.
I was trying to run down Lucas. I really was.
Well, that wasn't
I
gonna
knew I
happen.
couldn't do it, but I was trying it. You know me. I'm not gonna not attempt it.
Oh man, you got any
But,
sponsor shout-outs on that Pontiac?
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. So you got to think Side Pipes, Low Time Motors, Spit and Venom, Tree and Technologies, Sneed Tombstone Game Farm. Everybody over here at Sidewinder for putting these leagues on, getting these groups together. C2X, shout out to Sodonomia. We know DG, I believe he's out at Richmond tonight. So unfortunately, I know it's raining up there. Hopefully they're having some fun up there. Other than that, thank you for doing this, buddy. You gonna come join us in the Spit and Venom podcast that we're getting ready to do?
Brother, I'm waiting to see if I'm going to get sucked up into a tornado, so I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, you can join until you get the suck.
I'm not dying like that. I refuse. If you would have phrased that probably in any other way, I might have considered it. Good job on the podium.
Thanks, buddy.
That was Pizza Boy Andrew Beach. Once again, he is tonight's Tree and Technologies hard charger, finishing 3rd here tonight, making up... Oh, he's not the winner. Making up 6 spots. Where's my hard charger thing? There it is, right there. Why is the winner still up? Andrew is not a winner. There we go. Thank you, OBS. Very cool. Now we'll pull in the British one. Harold.
Hello.
Another day, another podium for the Renault car.
Indeed, although to be fair, it was always going to be Lucas's win, so another day, another Lucas win, all the same.
Well, either way, you made up a spot from qualifying 3rd, went a lap down, and yeah.
Yeah.
Well, either way, you got 2nd.
That I did. That I did, yes.
Do you think if you got one more late race yellow, do you think you'd have one, like a last chance bonsai?
No, not really. Not with this car.
Okay.
It just doesn't have the grip. Lucas did what he always did. He just had more in his tires than I do. So the longer a run went on, the more pronounced that became, to the point where I pitted literally when he was like 1.5 seconds behind me. I went 3 down. He somehow went 1. It was to the... Beach was speculating he took 2 tires. I'd love if you could ask him that question and get an answer for us, because Beach thought he took 2 tires is how he did that, and yet he steamed up on me like he was on all 4.
Yeah, during that long run, he was running a 0.5 second lap faster than the whole field.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he was doing, but it was working big time.
I either suspect he took 2 tires or no tires.
There was no way that was no tires, because when I came out of pit road, I steamed past him, and then like a lap later he came in, so it looked like he saw the difference in tires and went, no, fuck this. But so he only lost the kind of ground that would imply 2 tires, and yet he came up on me like he'd done all 4. So I don't know, maybe he'd saved his left sides a bit better than I hadn't too. I don't know. You'll have to ask him, because I'd love to know. I would adore to know.
We will ask, but do know he's known as cheat coach for a reason. By the way, Harold...
Oh, absolutely.
Out of the way, what kind of sponsors you got on that number 70 Renault?
Well, obviously the big one is Monarch Airlines. The company doesn't exist anymore, but I loved them as a kid growing up. So, homage to them, Monarch Airlines. Team Kamikaze, obviously, to Soyo Centered Hosting, our paid sponsors, to Hubert Magic Livery Design and Kamikaze Design House, Kamikaze Adjacent, to Chance to Extreme Motorsports, Low Timed Motorsports, for supporting this effort in Sidewinder. To yourself for stepping up to broadcast today. You didn't have to do that. You did do that. So huge thank you to you for doing that, and then to Swiss and all of the Sidewinder sponsors, associates, all of that, Golden Eagle for putting this series on.
All right, Horny Man, congratulations on the podium.
Thank you very much.
That was a Saudi machine, Harry Grindell. Once again, finished second here tonight. Oh no! Okay, oh dear God, I wish I would have saw that sooner. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will not get a winner interview here tonight. In fact, I would, please keep the 89 and the 89 your thoughts and prayers. He is doing me. They got sirens going off. So yeah, Lucas, Dave, y'all stay safe, brothers. I know how that goes. I would not be surprised here in a couple hours if I hear a siren myself. Hopefully y'all get the good end of the stick. But the mystery of Lucas's dominating performance well, it may never come to the light of day. We may just be left in suspense. But it looks like that at number 89 CTC Racing Labor 12, Pontiac has put on yet another dominating performance here in Sidewinder, this time in the Golden Eagle 87 Cup Series. He was your winner here tonight. And on that note, I'm a prepare for the stormy weather that's supposed to move in about, I don't know, 15-30 minutes. My original prediction was it may have been just about spot on. Hope y'all enjoyed. I've been the Cheesecake Trent Sneed. If I still have internet tomorrow, we will be back for the Sidewinder Legends. Daniel says he took 4 tires. Okay, well, his pit crew, he injected them with frickin' something. Probably meth chocolate for all I know.